thing I love about my mom is everything that she does for me.
Yeah, me too.
That's how tall she made me. Like 6'4", by the way.
She gives good advice.
Really, I love her for real, and she spends tons of money on me.
He is always giving to people despite whatever she's going through.
She's really nice, she's really caring.
She helps me out with my problems.
She's so nice to me.
And I think that's the best thing a mom can do is just give you effort and love. And yeah.
Hello, Brownsburg High School, and thanks for watching BHS TV. Today's Friday, May 8th. I'm Victoria Cruz.
And I'm Brooklyn Stewart, and here's what's going on at BHS.
The Paw Print, our school's newspaper, is dropping their final issue of the school year on Thursday, May 14th. You can read about PJ's Beauty School, freshman Adele Grumbles, songs of the summer, and more. Make sure you grab a copy for you and your friends from the newsstands by the LGI, Team 2026 office, or the main front office. In the meantime, you can check out new web articles posted weekly on bhsnews.net.
French Club will end the year with a cheese tasting in Miss Fritz Food Lab C1 410 on Thursday, May 14th after school until 3:45 p.m. Only members who have paid their dues may attend. Bring a drink and writing utensil, and have your ride ready and waiting for you at door 3 promptly at 3:45.
History Club's final meeting will be on Friday, May 15th before school at 7:15 a.m. in Miss Crone's room, A2306. Please see Ms. Crone if you have any questions.
Baking Club's final meeting will be on Tuesday, May 12th after school until 4:30 in room C1 410. It is a full-on cake competition. The challenge, create your ultimate cake masterpiece. All members will get to taste and judge each other's creation and compete against one another. Please sign up by the end of the day today with Miss Fritz and include what cake and flavors you will be using. Bring your creativity, skills, and sweet tooth.
There are now less than 200 yearbooks still available. Order yours before it is too late. There may be none available to purchase during distribution week. Go to yearbookordercenter.com and use our school code 40408. Don't forget the spring supplement too, which covers all our spring sports, prom, and graduation. Please see Ms. Nesbitt in room B2 410 with any questions.
It's time to celebrate, remember, and fight back. On May 16th, the Relay for Life of Hendricks County will take place at West Middle School. Relay for Life is the ultimate way to support the American Cancer Society by celebrating survivors, remembering those we've lost, and raise funds for life-saving research. Scan the QR code on the screen to join.
Why did the police officer go to the softball game?
I don't know, why?
Because someone stole second base.
Okay, anyways, let's check in with VHS TV's Matthew Riley with some more information on the softball team.
The softball team has been working really hard this year, practicing almost every day to make sure their skills are sharpened for the match at hand.
How I plan to improve over the course of this year is just really coming out every day and working my hardest and being loud and communicating with my teammates to make sure that we're all pushing each other to be our best.
It's amazing to see all the hard work they've been putting in. Considering they're currently going 14-5, you can definitely see it's paying off.
I think when I'm batting, it's really cool to hear the team in the dugout picking you up and cheering for you. But I feel like in the infield I get to be a little closer to my teammates and work a little more alongside them.
Keeping a good morale is key in sports, so it's a good thing that this softball team is as close as they come.
I definitely think the most important aspect is just a mental game. They always say that softball can be 80% mental and 20% physical, and I think that kind of speaks to the sport. It's very important for mentally for you to be in a great place and let your body do the rest of the work.
I think at practice we're working really hard on working alongside each other, so we're making sure that we're lifting each other up and that if someone else makes an error, we're picking them up, and if the same play comes, then we're just making adjustments. And a big thing we're working on right now is thinking through adversity, predicting it, we know something's going to happen and we know it might not go our way, and how we're going to work around that.
Be sure to come support the softball team as they travel to HSC tonight. Matthew Riley, BHS TV.
Thanks, Matthew. I can't wait to see how they play tonight.
I agree, and thank you for not having another dumb joke.
Well, actually,
Anyways, it's time for sports today. Hi, Tyson. What do you have for us today?
Hey guys, our spring sports teams have been ramping up as we get closer to the postseason play coming up. We begin with our track and field teams as they competed in the Hoosier Crossroads Conference Outdoor Championships this week. The ladies put on a phenomenal performance as they won by 2 points over second place Hamilton Southeastern. Sierra Smith set a new school record in the 100 hurdles and was conference champion. Corey Curry had a 22-second PR in the 32K to score big points for the team. Michelle Borte finished in second in the shot put, and the 4x400 relay team helped clinch the conference crown with a second-place finish and a big anchor leg from Eden Wolf. Great job, ladies, and congratulations. The guys saw the girls and had the equalize, and they sure did with a dominant performance over the rest of the conference by defeating second-place HSE by over 30 points. The Dogs went 1-2 in the 100 and 400 as Jackson Pearson won the event and Deji Adesoji finished second. True Holbrook won the 400 and Carter Hurst was runner-up. Both sprint relay teams finished in second in the conference. Connor Thomas finished second in the discus, Cooper Hurst was third in the long jump, and Trajan Foltz was third in the shot put. Great job, guys. Both boys and girls track teams returned to action for senior night on Wednesday against Zionsville. On to our boys lacrosse team as they had their final home regular season game on Wednesday against Park Tudor. The Dogs got hot early and used a late run to win over the Panthers, 10-6. Brooks Walston finished with 4 goals and 1 assist. Cale Heffernan scored 3 goals on a senior night. Charlie Stewart, Jacob Farmer, and George Rinker each scored a goal as well. And Tyler Neese was great on the night with 4 takeaways and 4 ground balls. Coach Doss would like to thank senior captains Charlie Stewart, Cale Heffernan, George Rinker, and Ethan Gill for all their hard work and leadership. The team will be back on the field tomorrow at Homestead. Good luck.
Sees the opportunity, took it. Oh, wow. And there's a goal. Canadian goal out of Brooks Walston.
To our varsity softball team as they kept the hot bats going last night on the road at Plainfield. The Dogs pulled away late thanks to an 8-run 7th inning that crushed the Quakers, 17-5. The Dogs totaled an incredible 21 hits total on the evening. A.G. Pogue went 3 for 4 with a home run. Vivian Berkla was 2 for 4 with a double, 3 RBI, and her first career home run. Jocelyn Hornet had a home run in the game as well. Ella Painter was 3 for 4 with a double and 3 RBI, and Haley Prather was 4 for 5 with 2 doubles. Great job, ladies. They'll be back in action tonight at Hamilton Southeastern. To our baseball team as they aim to keep pace with their counterparts in softball as they travel to Franklin Central on Wednesday night. And the Dogs are now on a 4-game win streak as they finished off the sweep of the Flashes, 9-6. It was the 5th time in 7 games the Dogs had double-digit hits in the victory. Carson LeBlanc went 3 for 3 with a double and 4 two-out RBI. Drew Bostic went 2 for 4 with a stolen base and was brilliant on defense in center field. Ethan Kogel was 2 for 3 with a double and RBI, and Braden Thompson also went 2 for 3 with a double and RBI. The guys return to action with a doubleheader tomorrow at Carmel. Our boys volleyball team had 2 games in the last 2 days. On Wednesday against Brebeuf, the varsity team had a tough 3-set loss to the Braves, but the JV Purple team was victorious in straight sets as they were led by Leo Ellis with 7 kills and 3 aces. Gavin Arnold, Noah McGraw, and Jaden Terrell combined for 14 kills. Last night, it was another tough loss for the varsity team against a strong Franklin Central squad, but the JV Purple team prevailed once again in straight sets. Leo Ellis once again led the way with 12 kills and 2 aces. Noah McGraw, Gavin Arnold, and Jaden Terrell combined for 10 kills and 4 aces. We wish good luck to all of our teams in action this weekend. We'll recap all the results for you coming up on Monday. But that's it for Sports Day. Back over to you.
Thanks, Tyson. Now let's check in with Daniela for a look at the weekend weather forecast.
Hey guys, it was a chilly start to our day today, but a warm up with another cool down is on the way. Today we'll get up to a high of 64 with a low of 51. Expect plenty of showers and rain throughout the afternoon and evening for your Friday. Saturday will be absolutely picture perfect because we'll get up to a high of 75 with plenty of sunshine during the day. On Sunday, we'll cool back down to a high of 61 and a low of 43 with steady rain and showers for most of the day. But by the end of next week, we'll be back in the 70s for good as the warm weather is on the way. Enjoy your weekend. Back over to you.
Thanks, Daniela. That's all we've got for you today, BHS. Thanks for watching.
We hope you all have a great weekend, and we'll see you back here on Monday.
All right, one thing I love about my mom is the love and affection she has for all her kids.
One thing I love about my mama is her food.
How much money she sent me.
She's always has a smile. She's always available to talk to.
I can talk to her about anything.
I love my mom's biscuits and gravy.
She's like my best friend. I like to tell her everything.
She always tries to push me to do better and improve on anything that I'm doing.
Like doing my hair, getting me right, wake me up in the morning, taking me to practice.
One thing that I love about my mom is that she is always caring and will always take care of me no matter how old I am. So I'm hitting 32 right now.
She gave birth to me.
She inspires me to be a better person, and I hope she's looking down proud of me.